How do you reconcile the conflict between a limited body and a seemingly limitless mind?
I mean, to be really simple, I just do as much as I could do. That's really it. Like, I have paintings in my head right now that, so going back to like the first question where I talk about the ideas and so good, but I question now, am I at the point in my life where I'm ready to engage?
Make those,
yeah.
In terms of what
As in, you want me to be like literal?
Like conceptually, like narratively?
Like in terms of themes,
what's
narratively, I question skill a lot.
Yeah, I relate to that.
Yeah, like I question skill a lot. Like I know the painting will be good if it is I could do X, Y, Z, but I'm not there yet. So I still working up towards it. So the idea is nice in my head, but the limitations of my body so far.
Where does self end and the work begin? Is there separation? I've found that I'm less likely to make decisions that are about me or like that relate to me in the work, and I just have been enjoying trying to get away from myself in that way and trying to engage with like outside of myself. But the funny part is once you kind of bring it into your work, it does, you know, what it fit into you, it does redefine who you are. So I think that my art redefines my selfhood, but I'm not trying to like put myself into the work.
What's more engaging, the vision of the painting or the painting itself?
For me, when I see the painting in my head, it's never anything clear, so it's never what the painting ends up being. And it's a weird thing that somehow this mushy, blurry image has so much, I don't know, energy or whatever concentrated in it that it could carry you through an entire painting process. For me, I don't even know if I see the vision of the painting in the finished painting, you know, like...
Yeah, it never works like that.
You know, it's somehow like a dream, like, you know, you kind of see it in a way, but it's never exactly how it is. So like I kind of have to just clarify the image or like, you know, like bring out the real painting.
What does it mean to engage with fear during the process of making?
So there's always that fear of missing the shots you're aiming for, which may not necessarily be a bad thing, but I guess it's the human condition to pull back and
you're planning and you're just not. I mean, sometimes when you miss that shot, you get another thing that you're like, oh, I would have never known I would have go for that. But I think like each work I make, it may not look so obvious, but I try to challenge myself with something new.
Same.
And every single time it's so fucking uncomfortable. Because like I just like I don't know if I could do this. I don't know if I could work my way. And even when the painting is done, I don't know if I accomplished it. But I'm, you know, and that's a fearful thing, if not knowing if you've accomplished it and you put it out in the world and you're like.
How do you grapple with the validity and worth in your painting?
I absolutely feel that making art is something that I don't contrive, and it feels natural to me in a sense where I don't wake up and decide, you know, I'm gonna be an artist, I'm gonna make art, like, you know. But at the same time, there are definitely like rough spots when things in the process are not going well, where, like, not to be redundant, but the thing with fear affects my feelings about validity. Like, why is this important?
What are you afraid of?
That I'm not actually saying anything at all.